Alrighty, Pisces. This is going to be your reading for June 3rd through the 10th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a weekly forecast. We are going to see what the energies are looking like for you guys for this week, okay? Also, keep in mind this is a general message, so it will not apply to everybody out there. That's why I do advise that you do check out your other placements, or only take what does apply to you, okay? Pisces for June 3rd through the 10th. All right. And then let's pull some romance angel cards as well. Give me 2 romance angel cards for my Pisces for June 3rd through the 10th, please. Okay. All right, so we got 2 that flew out. I'm going to take it just like how it came out. Let me get the one off the floor. Alrighty. And before we start, if you guys are interested in getting a personal reading with me, purchasing any of our crystal healing jewelry or anything of that sort, or even purchasing our Free Thinkers Oracle deck, this is the deck that I'm using right now in the reading. All the information will be listed below in my description box for you guys to go ahead and book with me. We do have a sale going on, a 5-question reading for $25 going on for a limited time. So you definitely do want to go ahead and run over there and go ahead and put your booking in, okay? This deck, like I said, is the Free Thinkers Oracle deck, if anybody wanted to know. This is the Romance Angels Oracle deck. And then the tarot cards we are going to use in the rest of the reading is the Kaleidodope Tarot, which you can find them on Instagram. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about these cards. So Pisces, for June 3rd through the 10th, this week is all about you guys really having tunnel vision when it comes to your responsibilities, when it comes to a lot of things, honestly. Just making sure that you guys are really clear on what you guys are wanting out of life and out of yourself, honestly. For some of you guys, you may have been dealing with a lot of distractions, whether it was outside people bringing it to you or you guys just being distracted in the madness of other people and just what they have to say, or just, again, their drama and things of that sort. But with this, I really feel like this week it is important for you guys to have tunnel vision and also make sure that you guys are soaring above the BS, okay? Regardless of what comes up, do not let it bring you down. Also, what I'm seeing here as well, for a lot of you guys, I feel like you guys are wanting more, and there's a need for you guys to aim higher, especially when it comes to just what you may have been settling for some time. This may be a job that you've been settling for, a relationship that you may have been settling for, circumstances within the relationship that you may have been settling for. There's just a need for you guys to really pay attention to what you've been allowing and how you can remove these blockages or remove this energy of you guys, I don't know, settling. Because there's nothing good in settling. There's nothing good in settling, especially when you deserve more. This week is also about you guys really paying attention to or tending to cleansing your aura, especially if you have been like just taking in a lot spiritually that may be just affecting your actual aura. And the best way you can do that is to do like a spiritual cleanse. I kind of mentioned this on my community post, but maybe even taking like a spiritual bath with like Epsom salt to really draw out those toxins and really like do a good cleanse. This could also be you guys just taking some Florida water and just really putting it all over yourself, just cleansing yourself to make sure that you guys don't have other people's energy affecting your aura and affecting how you kind of move as well. Okay. And for a lot of you guys, what I will say with the ancient knowledge coming out, the ancient knowledge card coming out, with this, I feel like a lot of you guys are very wise, of course, because you guys are Pisces, but very wise, very smart. And a lot of you guys have a lot of knowledge that has been here for some time. Like whether this is like your grandmother passing knowledge to you and you just being on point with what you know as far as spiritual knowledge. For others of you, this could be like just knowledge that you may be picking up from like from different books and stuff of that nature. But for a lot of you guys, you're very, very I don't want to use the word woke, but definitely you have a piece of ancient knowledge that may be instilled in you, whether this is naturally or you guys just taking the time to research different ancient like books or ancient religions or mythology or things of that sort. Definitely knowledgeable when it comes to things of that sort. And for some of you guys, you may even be drawn to doing research regarding that stuff this week as well, if you are somebody who isn't 100% knowledgeable in it. But this week, overall, what is important is making sure that you guys are not allowing things to block your path, guys. Whether this is just energetic baggage that you guys are carrying, whether this is you guys having clutter around you and needing to clear your space, whether this is you guys just eating bad and it's been keeping you kind of lethargic and not upbeat and unable to really keep functioning throughout the day. There's a need for you guys to really work on that this week. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm seeing when it comes to that. The best thing that I can offer you guys as far as advice is meditation. Find a way to squeeze in meditation this week if possible. All right, especially when it comes to mind clearing. Now, when it comes to your love life, the cards that I did pull for you guys, I do have Worth Waiting For, but it fell in reverse, so I'm going to take it that way. And we do have Make the Effort. Now, with both of these cards showing up, I am seeing that for a lot of you guys, you could be feeling like a connection you have with someone is just not worth you putting up a fight anymore. For some of you guys, you could be feeling as if you're not going to wait around for somebody to get their act together and that you're just not going to keep putting effort into it. Or this could be vice versa, like your person feeling as if they're not going to wait for you to come back around. And there may be issues with like effort being put into the relationship as far as rebuilding it, but definitely some issues with either you or your person or even both of you guys being consistently there to put effort into the relationship. Okay, so we are going to look deeper into this. Let's go ahead and start the spread to see what's going on with you guys more in depth. All right, so what's going on with my Pisces for June 3rd through the 10th? Pisces for June 3rd through the 10th, please. Pisces for June 3rd through the 10th. All right. So let's go ahead and lay these cards out, okay, guys? Sorry about that. All right, so, whoa. Last week's energy for my Pisces, the present week's energy, the hidden influences affecting my Pisces week, the advice, and the possible outcome. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and talk about these cards. So the first card is going to represent last week's energy for you guys. I do have the Seven of Swords. So with the Seven of Swords being here, a lot of you guys may have been in a space of either avoiding someone or feeling like somebody else was avoiding you. Also, with this energy, you may have felt like your person, the person that you may have been dealing with or talking to, what have you, may have also been cheating for some of you guys. If it wasn't avoidance, it may have been like you guys being in a relationship with this person, but there may have been like some cheating or sneaking around here, or even avoiding the truth of the matter with the Seven of Swords. This is just avoidance energy overall. And clarifying it, we do have the Queen of Wands. So for a lot of you guys, it may have been an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo that may have been avoiding you guys, or you may have been avoiding this person, or again, there was cheating going on. Or even self-deception as well when it comes to this person for some of you guys. But definitely you guys trying to move into a space of moving on from this, but you may have been emotionally confused about what's really next for you guys, especially with you trying to turn your back on this. You may have been also still waiting for communication to come in and a chance to possibly make things right with this person. But the present energy coming into this week, I do have the Eight of Coins clarified by the Four of Wands. So for a lot of you guys, your focus may very well be on work and putting things together when it comes to your work life, and just being financially stable as well with the Four of Wands. For some of you guys as well, this could be you wanting to put work into your relationship as far as making sure that you guys are keeping it grounded and leveled, but there may be like this indecision between whether or not you should, especially with you being caught in a rock in a hard place. But I definitely do feel like you guys do have emotions for this person. It's just the level of, for some of you guys, you wanting to focus on work until you figure out what you're going to do with your love life. For others of you, this is you wanting to put work into it, but still in a rock and a hard place. But what I am seeing here for the hidden influences affecting your week, I do have the Hangman. Now, with the Hangman being here, this is like a pause in action, whether this is you guys taking this pause on purpose or the universe kind of putting this pause in front of you guys. But this is you guys taking some sort of break to mentally see a situation from a different perspective, or to gain insight when it comes to what to do next. All right. Especially if you are going back and forth in your mind about whether or not you should work a relationship out with someone that's already possibly unstable. For some of you guys as well, this is you taking a pause in action to really find a way to bring balance financially into your situation. If it's not anything to do with love. And also for some of you guys to just get balance in your situation in general, especially if you are someone who owns like two businesses or you're doing like two different jobs or what have you. Definitely taking time to either make some decisions or gain a sense of balance when it comes to your finances and just your life in general. Now, the advice for you guys for this week, I do have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Knight of Cups. Now, this is you guys being real with yourself and being real with people around you and the people that you're dealing with when it comes to love offers. With the Knight of Cups, this is like cutting the extra BS out of, or not with the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Swords being here, this is like cutting the extra BS out of your situation. And with the Knight of Cups being clarifying it, or clarifying the Queen of Swords, this is letting me know that you guys are going to have to be real with yourself about what you guys may have been accepting when it comes to love offers, whether it's you accepting a whole bunch of words from somebody, but not them giving the notion that they're actually going to pull through with their words, or issues with them actually doing so. This week you are really going to have to address that. And this could even be financial offers, like making sure that you are addressing where there is offers where people are saying one thing to you, but it's not really pulling through like how it should be. With the Nine of Coins, just taking care of your responsibilities financially, and also just taking care of yourself as well, especially if you have been accepting some lackluster energy. Alrighty, so the last card is going to represent the possible outcome for this week. And with the Ace of Coins being here, or the Ace of Cups, excuse me, I am seeing that there is going to be some sort of new emotional offer that comes forward, whether this is a past person or a new person. I'm also seeing here as well, if it is not a new emotional offer that's coming forward from someone else, this could be you guys being in a space of having just a lot of self-love for yourself and being in a space of just being able to manifest through new opportunities that are coming through. So it looks pretty really positive by the end of the week for you guys. A lot of you guys are going to be in a position to manifest, like I said, some new opportunities, whether it's love, finances, what have you. All right. So that's what I'm seeing for June 3rd through the 10th. Thank you guys so much for watching, Pisces. I hope that I was able to give you guys some sort of clarity or understanding of the energy that you guys will be experiencing. If you do want to see more about your cross watcher and how they are going to be approaching you this week, definitely make sure that you join my Patreon below. The extended versions of these readings will be posted there by Monday. And also, again, if you do want to book me for the 5-question reading for $25, that information will be below as well. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.